So it's been brought to my attention that the earth is flat, and I'm on board with it. Flat the fuck up. Hi there. Welcome to Flat Earth, a land where everything is backwards and unicorns have horns in their bum. So I've made a couple videos about this, and my tone has been that it wouldn't matter. Like, who cares? The earth is flat. It ain't gonna change nothing in your life. Get over it. But we're gonna switch it up a little. Switch it up a notch. The earth could be flat. It could be. And it would be interesting. And it is important. It's important to think about. It's like, yes, we've been lied. If it's true, we've been lied to. There's no space. NASA is taking our money. I get it. People are complaining about the money NASA gets, so they're stealing from us. And they're going to explore the space that doesn't exist. And that would be a problem. Definitely. Who wants to be stolen from? But how many trillions go to war? Did you sign up when you gave away your tax money to say, yeah, put some into war? We should be having more wars. When was the last one? That was years ago. Come on, man. How much money is being wasted in animal agriculture? When most of us realize we don't need meat to be healthy, why are we spending so much money to produce all this beef? Just let the cows roam free and eat all our grass. Turn the earth into a desert. It'll be great. There is plenty of money being wasted, and we don't need the flat earth to expose any of it. People are saying if the flat earth was announced, we would start to question everything. Why can't you start questioning everything right now? I started questioning everything years ago when I was sick. I was so sick I couldn't function. I apologize to the Flatties. My last two videos have basically said it doesn't matter at all. And that's not true. It does matter. I mean, for the typical standard American diet, fat guy on his couch, watching TV, he's watching his sports, keeping up with the daily news. That guy, drinking his coffee to shock himself back awake in the morning. Yeah, it could totally change his life. It's announced on TV, the earth is flat. And he'd just be like, What? What do you mean? What? Louise, you seeing this? What about the moon? What about that moon? So that guy, that might spark some creativity in him, and he'd just be like, holy shit, we've been lied to. What else they lying about? So totally, that could happen. And in that sense, the flat earth theory matters. The guy that got me started on my health path was David Icke, and he did a talk and he was like, there's mercury in your fillings that could be making you sick. I looked in the mirror, I had 3 large mercury fillings. I was like, holy shit. That woke me right up. So we can be triggered by anything. And he was talking all about preservatives and chemicals in the foods, and I never knew any of this stuff. And you don't have to believe in his reptile lizard theory. Good, because we don't exist. There's no point even looking further into that. I'm just a lizard. So. But I'm just saying, for the common awokener, the man and woman who are awoken, who know already we are being lied to, this earth is fucked. What the hell is happening on this planet? We're slowly becoming aware. Genetically modified foods are killing us. The processed foods and chemicals designed to be addictive, that give us cancer and kill us quick, and then the doctors are poisoning us with medicine, and the schools are like teaching us all the wrong shit, and then we're just like, what the hell is happening on this planet? To those people who started researching this stuff a long time ago, and then they're just told the earth is flat, you're like, what? Buddy, fucking, I'm trying to make a video here. The earth is flat, thanks. I got enough shit on my mind. It wouldn't change much for that guy. Because like the physics of the earth don't change. People are saying gravity doesn't exist. Okay, I'm on board with that. Doesn't mean I'm gonna jump off a goddamn building. We know what's gonna happen. Blood everywhere. Blood everywhere. People are saying like, if you don't believe in the flat earth, you definitely believe in all this other crazy shit. Like the Big Bang Theory, I have to believe in that just because I don't believe in the flat earth. Or evolution, I have to believe in that. Why? People are like, no, flat earth or you're fucking stupid. I don't have to believe that we came from monkeys on a round earth. That's not the only option. There's plenty. On the round earth, there's space and other planets. So we got the aliens. Aliens could have came down and injected DNA into the monkeys, taught them how to do math and paint. But all this stuff is fascinating. It's fun to think about, and I'm not once said that it wasn't important to think about. My videos have only said what would it change in your life, and I still haven't got a good answer. They're just trying to connect it to things I already explained in this video, and not one person has said I would do something different. Only one guy said that the GPS would be different, and instead of holding your phone up, you would hold it to the horizon. And I was like, life-changing. That is fucking life-changing. They're connecting things. I can still believe in God if I choose to do that on a round earth. The flat earth doesn't prove God. Flat earth proves there could be an advanced civilization that created that dome, put it down there. We trapped you. We trapped you. I mean, it doesn't prove God. And most religious people probably don't believe in the flat earth. Maybe I should do a street interview and ask people, do you believe in God? They say yes. Ask them, do you believe in the flat earth theory? They would slap me in the dick. So I'm sorry if you're getting sick of the flat earth theory by now. But I made that first video and then I started researching it more, and it's just on my mind now. So I'm making videos about it. That's what I want to do with my life. If I was a millionaire, I would just make videos that I want to do, and that is the secret to life. Pretend you're a millionaire and then ask yourself, what would you do for free? And I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I love making these videos. I love making you guys laugh. And it's actually really inspiring when I get a comment, people saying they've changed their life, they went vegan, my dad's no longer sick because of you. That is like, wow. Like, I feel like I'm making a difference here. And I'm doing what I love at the same time, so I love this, and I'm so grateful for you guys. The flat earth, it doesn't have to be true for us to expose these lies. We can do it on a round earth. Just do it on whatever earth you think we're sitting on right now. Just spread the truth. Don't lie. I hate lies. That's why I try to be as honest as I can on this channel. I tell you I'm on this high-fat diet, and I'll tell you when things aren't going right. My hair could be falling out. Who knows? My skin sometimes still breaks out. Can't poo without magnesium. I got issues, and I'm just experimenting and telling you all about it. I don't have the proof that it's the best diet on earth, but I feel better than I ever have. I promise you that. I feel so good, and I feel so strong. It's so stupid, the games. There they are. Some people say that I've been a little too harsh on the flat earthers. I'm just trying to be funny. Let me be. Let me be. I don't have any animosity towards a flat earther. I'm just trying to investigate
I'm just trying to investigate the reasons behind why they think it's important. And I agree on a lot of them. We gotta expose these lies. We gotta take our power back. But we can do that. We don't have to wait for the earth to be flat. We don't have to wait. We can do it now. We can expose these Monsanto bitches, their GMOs. We don't need any of this shit. We gotta start working together.
Isn't the point of trying to expose these lies so we can get these evil people out of power and then start working together to build the planet we know that we can build? When humans work together, there's nothing we can't do. Isn't that the point? So when you're trying to prove the earth flat or round, stop arguing so much with your fellow human being. We are not the enemies of each other. Let's unite and expose these lies. If NASA is taking our money and not doing anything with it, just growing little candy shops in their backyard, then we have to expose that stuff. But let's be civilized in the comment sections of Flat Earth videos. We gotta love each other. That is the point. That's why we're doing this. So I appreciate all you Flat Earth people just going, working hard, trying to debunk the lies. Thank you. But let's tone it down a notch and work together, because this may not be able to be proved. You're basically, to debunk NASA, you're basically asking NASA to debunk themselves, because they're the only ones with rockets who can prove this stuff. So it's like, in my opinion, there are other issues that are more important, like getting the world to go vegan, like coming up with a different way to drive cars without gasoline that's polluting the planet. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be worked on right here on Earth. Damn you, battery. So that's about it, really. 3 videos in one. I made the first one with the green screen, and I was a little harsh on the Flatties, and it didn't truly reflect my thoughts. I don't know why I'm trying to like make it more sensational than it should be for YouTube, and I felt that was a little harsh, so I cut out some stuff, and then I made that other video before bed last night, and I'm trying to put them both together because they both have good points, and now I'm tying it all up in a little sandwich. So that's it. We're done here. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video. What are your thoughts? Can we work together, Flatties and Roundies? Please tell me the answer is yes, because we need to unite as a species. So let's work together. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. But I challenge you right now, go try and find me a study that shows that raw nuts and seeds are bad for the body. I'll wait here. Roasted? Maybe. You might have a point, because heated fats are not the same as raw fats. Not in my body. I get acne from the cashews and the peanuts, and I think it may be because they're legumes. Shut up. But I think it's because you have to